Hi everyone, I'm out on the patio this afternoon making videos for the remote lessons and giving golfers drills, and I want to talk about curing your slice and adding speed to your driver, but to every other club in the bag, and also some touch. And this is very cool because it's coming from Mr. DeChambeau and then even Jake Knapp. And it really applies validity to what I've been saying for years. And it talks about pressure with the trail hand and this little movement right here where the club whips past people, and watch where the handle stays. It doesn't move much. It just goes, okay? And that creates a ton of speed. Now, Mr. DeChambeau talked about that, and he's used to powering through like this, and he made a video on that, but he had kind of an aha moment one day to create a little bit more speed. He was with a couple long drive guys, and they were working on some stuff, and he talks about, if I push on the handle or pressurize the handle back here as opposed to going through, I am gaining more speed. And he says, this is over 14 years of studying the golf swing, and I'm barely feeling this, okay? And I was like, oh, thank you so much, Bryson. That is awesome. And then Jake Knapp comes along, and he makes these swings where it's just wham, and it looks effortless. And when you slow him down and really see his swing, basically what's happening is he's pushing on the club back here, which is getting it to square up right there, but with a ton of angle over on this side, okay? That's where they're getting their maximum speed, and they're allowing their body to keep up with that, but it's just whoosh. And someone will say, yeah, that's timing. Well, timing involved in everything in golf. One of the most timing-oriented sports we play. And this is what separates good golfers, average golfers, and great golfers, is the feel of when to do that and with how much force they are capable of doing that. And even with little wedge shots, you can go down to here and just do it slower, you know, but your swing never changes. Now, regarding the slice, here's what's happening. You are going just like this. You're swinging just like that. And you can see how that club face is wide open. So here we go. Hands are in front of me. That club is wide open. Now I actually have to stall everything out, and I have to try to scoop to catch the golf ball up. So if I'm coming down here, really holding on to that handle, now I have to scoop to try to hit it. That's when the golf swing becomes armsy. That's when it feels not powerful. And if you keep holding on to that angle, you are headed to the right for a right-handed player big time, and you're most likely going to come over the top, hit kind of a pull slice, and that's simply because you're getting here, club face is open, and you're pulling this direction, and you're not allowing that right there. So if there's a drill for you to work on, and it doesn't take much time or effort, you can get foam golf balls, you can get real golf balls, but just get on your patio or at the range, and just once you feel like you're getting close to impact, go whew, and let that club really whip past you, and you're not really concerned about where it's going at this point. They are probably going to go a little bit left, but again, here, that's speed. That is a lot of speed, and I'm not really utilizing the ground and the rest of the speed producers that I have. So this little motion right here, and it's almost like a pendulum. If someone's swinging on a swing and you want it to go faster, you push right there. So you can see how much faster it goes, okay? push right there. Now, what's happening with you guys that are hitting it short is you're actually putting the brakes on. You might be pushing, but you're not, loose enough, and you have too much tension that you're not allowing the push to actually help and take over. And that push is happening right here. So when you're up, coming down, your hands here, it's just wham, and then the club face is staying square. So if you're feeling you're doing this, don't worry about the club face not catching up, because if your grip is on there correct, watch where this club face stops. Whew, that's pretty darn square. And then we create that angle over on the other side. And stop doing this right here. This is what's causing you to slice. I see this nonstop, and a lot of times when I see players do this, I'll say, go to here, now go like that. And they're like, oh my heck, that's the golf swing. And I'm like, yes. So that motion, whew, right there is huge for your speed and even curing your slice. But please make sure your grip is on there correct. You want a neutral to maybe stronger grip. If it's on there weak, you're going to hit slices for the most part, just because your club face is going to be open. But hope that helps. This is a great tip, and it is serious stuff. So get out there, tee it up, try this, have some fun.